Mike Peden here with Danielle Schaub, one of the freshmen for Park Center. Danielle, I'm sure you've been inquired about this a few times already, but how did you pull off your two game-saving runners? The first one in regulation, and then your one with 30 seconds, I believe, in the second overtime.
Well, the first one, the play was supposed to be for Michaela, but it wasn't open, so my instincts just came out and I just shot it because time was winding down. And the second one, we needed to tie the game, or were we up? I don't know, but
you were down by 2. You needed the tie.
Yeah. So then I don't know. She dribbled it in front of me, so I just took it for the layup.
And how were you able to sweat through 3 overtimes without McMorris and Dubois? Because at that point, I think everyone thought Marshall was going to be the one wearing the gold medal.
Yeah. Well, the 4 freshmen, we've been playing together since 4th grade, so we have a lot of chemistry. And we had to do it for them because they couldn't obviously come back in the game. And it was Kayla's last year, so we needed to step up, and we did that.
So what was the celebration in the locker room like coming out on top? And on top of this is after 3 years of running into the De La Salle train and getting run out of the building.
Well, there was a lot of dancing. We were really happy. Yeah, we were all screaming, so it was really loud.
And you still have a voice.
Yes, well, I'm kind of losing it. My throat kind of hurts right now.
And it was Michaela Hayes, one of your freshmen, who put you in front with an and one in the 3rd overtime. You had not led at all through the second half and the overtimes until that point. How big was that layup, and how was she able to pull that off?
Well, it was an and one, so it was really big, and I don't know, we needed a point, we needed to get going, and that got us going.
What does it mean to be part of the first Park Center team to win a state championship, and also the first team to win a triple overtime game in Class 3A? Never an overtime game in this class until now.
It's indescribable. I'm speechless. I'm so happy, and we couldn't have done it without our coaches and all the teammates. It's really good.
Now, Kayla mentioned you guys don't play like freshmen, and you mentioned you've been together for 4 years. So how are you able to? What do you credit the camaraderie for?
Well, we played in a lot of big games through AAU, traveling, and so it's kind of normal, but not as close to this because 3 overtimes has never happened for us.
And so what were your emotions like as you went through 1, then 2, then 3, and you just kept fighting when everyone else probably thought you were finished?
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking. I mean, just getting it to the 1 overtime was good.
And what are you going to miss with Kayla and some of your other veterans on this team?
Well, she's just like one of the best players in the state of Minnesota, and she can do everything. She's a great teammate, great person, great basketball player, so we're going to really miss her.
And anyone you want to say hi to that will be watching this interview?
Mom and Dad, sisters.
Well, congratulations, Danielle Schaub, and hopefully your sister will recover so you two can play together again. I know she had surgery recently, and next year then maybe you two can win the title together on the court.
Yep, she'll be back. Definitely.
And so will you, and I think just about everyone else on Park Center's freshman team. I think you made a big statement today.
Yep.
Danielle Schaub of Park Center, your Class 3A state champions.